Hey everyone, hey dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ. Anneke van Giersbergen, I think I'm pronouncing that right, is a music artist from the Netherlands. Nothing to see about this picture, just some interesting hair going on. She's having some sushi, and she's putting it over one eye to darken it utterly, doing one eye symbolism, the eye of Horus. Horus is just another name for Satan. You can believe this or not. Showing this every day, learning of this and accepting it, I know this is true. I don't know what goes behind the scenes all the time. I don't think many Christians do, unless they came out of that lifestyle. And I hope more people do come out of that lifestyle. Eternity is on the line. Heaven and hell, and people that think hell is a party, it is not. If people don't believe in hell or don't believe in the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, they need to understand that that is reality. We need to understand reality. We don't get to bend and choose what reality is to us and our opinions. The reality is the world is biblical, and this is one-eye symbolism. It is Antichrist. But I asked them about it, and they said nothing of the nature. Freemasonry keeps the vow of silence, the sign of Hippocrates. They don't tell you the secrets of the world. They don't want to give away things. There have been some people that admitted, there's a classic clip of an older man going into a Mason or Shriner event, and he says Lucifer is their god. He goes on a bit, but this is true. So the vow of silence, holding sushi over the eye. Can we all please see that NASA is one of their agendas? What are you talking about? The whole world would have to be in on it. The world is biblical. That means it's satanic and fallen. A lot of people have sold out. There's a lot of people in the middle that just go along, accept certain garbage. Like, a lot of people don't research what the earth is because they think it's laughable that it would be anything else. And they think that that would be too big a lie. Satan is the father of lies. He deceives the whole world. NASA is one of the ways he deceives the whole world. Believe it or not. If you do believe it, you've come out of brainwashing. Congratulations. It can be scary. This is why I think a lot of people don't want to admit that the earth is flat, motionless, and domed. There's no outer space the way it's portrayed in movies. Outer space has been a lie to take God, the Bible, Genesis, heavens above, waters above, the firmament dome, and all that is biblical out of the world. We're totally a rocketing wet ball that keeps all the water in from magic gravity. We're rocketing around the sun at asinine speeds. Can't everyone feel it? NASA helps to take God out of the equation. NASA helps take God out of the reality we all live in. It's not just the shape, it's all that goes along with it. People that are in the club, such as this person here, is wearing a NASA shirt because that's the side they're on. If Christians support NASA and there's a supposed quote-unquote Christian astronaut, they are lying. People can lie. I don't understand it all the time, how people can do that. God is not being lied to. God understands the truth about things. There's no pulling the wool over God's eyes. They will be accountable for such things. I know this is ridiculous to some people, but honestly, please, you must realize that Earth, that's creation. Earth is creation. It's not a planet out in space. Earth is creation. The planets and the stars are lights in the sky that God made. The sun and moon are the greater and lesser lights that God made that are inside the firmament dome. No one is escaping out of there. No one's going to land on Mars and live there. No one went to the moon. They faked that. It's not a conspiracy theory. They say that because it turns people off of understanding the truth. You don't want to be labeled a conspiracy theorist or a crazy person, right? Get your tinfoil hat out. That's what they do. They scare people. It is a scary thing to go against the grain at times. It is scary when you're not sure what to believe. We have been brainwashed as a world. If you think about NASA, the globe, and all this other stuff, and evolution and all this other jazz, it hasn't been around that long in the history of the world. It's only been the last 100 or so years that people really nope, science is totally legit. Science is not lying to us. Do you understand that some science is Freemason science and it has 666 embedded in it? And just because someone says some jargon doesn't mean it's correct. There's bad info. People absorb it, read it for themselves, understand it, but it is wrong. Just because you can regurgitate some bad info doesn't make you a smart person. The wisdom of this world is foolishness to God. This is one of the ways that really shows that, right? We landed on the moon. We're a globe rotating, rocketing through outer space. Can everyone feel that right now? The answer is no, you can't feel that. Why? Because that's not happening. Brothers and sisters, everyone watching, God bless you.